Right, there we are with our swanky night vision goggles, shades. Apparently we need to redo this. We're here in Rivet City trying to stock up on materials. I've got 123 caps. We have a lot of explosives. I was kind of hoping for some more pulse weaponry, so go and speak to Vera. Pretty sure we did this, but I guess crash. Have the correct quest. Apparently over there. In the common room. Why is it getting me to go into the stairwell? In the muddy road. Wait, is it? What do you mean? All the way over there. Find a home for Brian Wilkes. Return to Brian Wilkes. I guess I just need to return to him. I feel like that should be return to Brian Wilkes. Is that in the correct direction? Let's see. Yeah, Great Itch. Okay, well, that could be better worded. Not a huge amount of ammo. We've got pistol ammo. We acquired Vampire's Edge through the, we're going to call it the Arafu incident. A regrettable series of events. That. I think what we'll do from where we are, because I won't be turning that in just yet. We're going to wait until we're near that. Next big one is going to be this. Locate Vault-Tec headquarters. What we're going to do is we're going to slowly work our way to that location, which is going to involve going through the metro station right here. We're gonna clear a path. We're gonna clear a path. We are going to get some supplies along the way. Might be a little bit of back and forth. I figure clear the path, stock up on materials, create those materials, ammo in the light. Is that a missing texture notification over here? Let me see what this is. This little red thing. What is this? I don't know what that is. Some weird red overlay. I thought it may have been one of the little red triangles. That's very strange. Gonna get ambushed here. I mean, they might be over there anyway. Dying. Oh well, they explode after 2 seconds. Very good. Yeah, we'll just not go to that. That's fine. They hiding spot around here. We're clear. I'm very much expecting to be attacked several times. Someone's put a hit out on us. Yeah, garbage. What I am going to do, though, aside from steal what's over on this table, okay, what book? We'll take that. drill bit, we'll take that. Some cards here. I'm gonna put a couple mines down here. I think I hate the way that we place the mines in this. Ekans here as well. Howdy. Welcome to those tuning in. How are we with 10 mil? Little silenced weapon here. Let's this for a little bit. Right into the night vision. It's a bit of a journey. Like I said, it's gonna be a little bit of back and forth whilst we clear the area. Yeah, we got raiders. Yes. Oh, not going that way. Anyone in here? Alright, bathroom's clear. Clear. Let's, or a little one of those. Up him. Back up a little bit. Spotted us, very good. 3 rounds. The mine is my insurance if we need to run away. Someone else is coming, yes. Okay, we'll go with that. We've got the mine. Very good. I get all of them.
Should have stayed in bed today, hero.
I like how this gun shoots. Yeah, with a bit of music. Any issue with using explosives is it completely destroys any the armor weapons. To sort of degree that I don't really see the point in picking them up. Okay, we'll have a quick look. Okay, very good. Very good. And more pistol. They're only good for repairing. I don't really have anything that's going to be used to repair. Some guys here, howdy. Northbound to Museum Station. Okay. There is another exit just straight up over the other side. We are in the metro station just outside of Rivet City, some guy. There's someone or something over here. We're gonna dip back to this. Bathroom. Oh, we can get a robot on the go. Is that what I'm spotting? Oh, I guess it might just be the robot. Okay, I figured they'd have to be activated for me to spot him. Let's get this fella activated. You know what that means. Pretty sure we have several metro tickets now. Oh wow, okay. Okay. Let it straight away. Okay. 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 Not a bad start. All greens. Any idea, chat? Yeah. Slide or bride? Can't be either of those, butter. Butter, also welcome, howdy. We could do bride just to see if B's in there, but it'll be a waste of a turn. You what? You what, mate? We've used R already. And we've used... There we go. Yeah, R's been used already, S has been used already. No, wait, no A. Abide. No, same thing again. This is what I mean. I would have typed them out already. This is why, you know, it's going to be something like that. Random word that we don't know. I swear these word holes. Wow. Stump. You're watching on the pod and you can just get forward. Typing words that I know aren't actually even words. I lied. Too many letters. That's too many letters. 25 letters. And the 5-letter ones are probably tougher than the 6-letter ones. There's so many more 6-letter words. Chide. Howdy, fancy. Is that a word? It is a word. It's not the word. Wow, 2 more letters. To be fair, there's probably only one more word in existence that ends in IDE. Yeah. No S, also 5 letters. Very good. Wow, this one's probably stumped the most. We're going so well. Greens across the board. Void with an E. Really? No. I do like the idea of OIDE being potential, but which would be something like that. Have you? Time to cheat to Google. Yeah, I mean, fine with that. Like I said, the most infuriating thing with these is if you do lose, that oxide. Damn it, it's oxide. If you do lose, it doesn't tell you what the word is. Wow, how to fucking spell. Wow. Very much, Fanta. Hack the Mojave. Hack 25 terminals. Painfully.
Metro. Security protocol initializing.
Loop while he's
Station
here.
security grid offline.
I better have a ticket.
Metro Central not responding. Threat level Omega.
Omega.
Lethal force authorized.
I've never had many with a hex in before. It was, but it was right. Very good.
Yeah. Yeah. Tear them apart.
Okay. Yeah, just carry a head around on my belt. Yeah. Smells awful. Yeah. A room. I like how with the lack of light, just how spooky and claustrophobic it makes us feel. Can we not leave all the doors open, please? Yeah, I mean, if you're watching it on the VOD and you're not really into that whole thing, just like skim forward a minute or so. You know, like 20 or something. Alright, so if you're checking this pack out, I think you can disable that if you don't want to be doing that. Original. I like it because it's a little different. Doing the vanilla one for so long. Okay, just bathroom. Those. Skull hates Fallout and Elder Scrolls. Worst games ever. Never play them. A decent amount of ammo in these. Yeah, a lot of 5.56. We need that. Does the 5.56 caliber of ammo have a better way to refer to it other than just 5.56? Alright, I think that's the way it came. Alright, he's on the patrol. Thank you, enjoy your visit. Where's this one go out? Seward Square. I don't know if I want to be in Seward Square. here. We could pop out for a little fresh air. I want to clear the actual route that we need to go down. Yeah, just figure get the robot out. Staying down that way. So many crutches. It's free, evaluate. Eh. Get that red straight away. Permanent unarmed increase. Nose. Right. We'll run down the tunnels then. Turn this off for now. Switch back over to this. We actually picked up a little bit of ammo. The infiltrator, not a huge amount, but enough that I'm gonna use it. Prioritize this back up to the pistol. Roboto back there if we run into any trouble. Seem clear. Sensing people. Let's get a little frag grenade on the go. And kill them.
Don't kill me!
Screw this!
What kind of an idiot screws with a raider anyway?
Dial, please. Beautiful. Beautiful. And we need to this. Right, we could sleep here if we need to. Don't really need to. Bit of garbage. Apparently they were just handing LMGs out. Or to museum station. It's just going to take me to the museum and then go from there. Because if that's the case, to the mall outpost. Okay, well I guess we're going to go to the mall outpost and more in turn Underworld, base of operations from there then.
Oh, hell yes!
Oh, hell no.
Kick ass!
I didn't mean to go through that.
Fucking hot! It's go time!
It's go time. Like the voice should cut off the second I did. With ballistic armor, how lightweight are we talking? 10. I picked this up to repair my mask, forgetting that we had, I think, accidentally dropped it previously, so eye out for another one of those. Switch back to 10 mil now. Oh, infiltrator actually, what I know. Pretty bright down here anyway, so we'll get spotted. Traps. Is this Metro Central or? Maybe we've dealt with half the raiders here already then. Okay, we'll take the singular dot. Wow, my eyes. Okay, we'll sneak up top. So, over that way. Change night vision modes. Okay, we're not seeing it. Right, so it wants me to go that way. So, am I actually at the museum station? Let me just check up here around the corner, because we could always dip into Underworld. Using a metro. I don't know if it is. Where is this? That'll gate to the mall. No, this is not where I think what it was. Okay, we are right next to the building. That's the Museum of Technology. Right, okay, we need to be on the other side then. Quick detour into Underworld, do a little trading. Pretty much anything along the way then. That's gonna be of value. This is how we're gonna be picking up tin cans when there are some. We'll just grab as we go. Next time at what? 7 PM. Really need to sleep. I'm going back into tunnels, so I may do like an hour. Alice is here, howdy. Method of a Wabbajack list, how's this to install? Which list do you mean, sorry? I mean, I guess generally, find most Wabbajack lists are about the same to install. This one has a little extra work because of the whole Tale of Two Wastelands merging the two games together, but if you follow the instructions to the letter, you shouldn't have any issue. It's just more of a little bit more of a time sink for this one. But yeah, you gotta follow those instructions. If you try and skip a step or you think something's done already, you're gonna have a bad time. A lot of them require a fresh, clean install. So always best to do that. I've tried to skip that step before in the past and had terrible outcomes, so always follow the instructions to the letter and you'll be fine.
You're back.
Okay, please. Whoa, we don't want to be getting rid of that. Not the amount of trouble that we went through. Get it. All caps. Some magnum caliber that we did. 44 should be easy. That. Right, 239. Do you have anything pulse ones? I guess pulse grenades are kind of hard to find in this then. Do want to get one of these shields at some point? How expensive they are, the DR and DT effects. I guess we then just shield bash. Okay, so we're rolling with the shady hat at the minute. We have time to get a nomad hood. Winter hat's not a bad shout. Yeah, they're not bad at all. Medium. Yeah, you can just straight up get like Crusader armor. Wow. Wow. That or the Nomad hood. Also, didn't we break a glove? We bought a new one. We have better. 2 DR. Same as that. Guns +2 with that though. Okay, let's get rid of that. Buy tactical. Leather, we've got a new set of gloves. Yeah, electric, fire. Oh, this gives me sneak as well. Okay, we're gonna buy the Nomad hoods. Get those repaired up. Any of that garbage. Probably just some more 5.56. Armor piercing. It's gonna be robots in here, so a lot of my caps, but some armor piercing rounds. Save them specifically for the robotos.
Give me a shout if you...
Give me a shout. Pop up on that. We will sleep here for an hour if I can remember where I can sleep for free. Got one of those as well.
This place is going to shit, have you noticed?
Poor Winthrop. The guy really needs some help.
There was a bed that we could sleep on for free.
I got work to do, so if you need something, spit it out. Well, hello again.
Well, hello again. Can you repair, please? Vampire Edge for 13. The gloves for 2 apiece. Okay, let's do the gloves. Let's do both of those. And then Vampire's Edge. I am once again.
Let me know.
Once again, we are broke. Tactical gloves on. We'll finish repairing that. So this is sneak +5, perception +1. This Nomad hood has sneak +5 anyway, so shady hat probably we can get rid of. Back in the hood. Sneaky looking fella. What are you buying? The vibes we've got going there.
Winthrop. Oh, sorry. No time to talk. Yes, sir.
I don't know if there was a bed here actually. I know you can rent a room. That's not happening. We may have had this issue previously. I'm gonna head straight out then. Okay, let's not use the armor piercing. Jesus. Okay, well, where does it want me to go? It wants me to go back into there. Does it really want me to go back into there to come out of the other entrance? Or was it another way? I think it was another way. Save as well. Okay, it was a different way. That's fine then. I'm sure we'll find a bed along the way. In fact, there are some down here. Perfectly good mattress right there. Why am I not using that? Right, let's continue down here. I think we've been down this way already. I'd say so. Let me just make sure I've got the correct quest. Recover the soil Stradivarius from Vault 92. That is taking me straight to Vault 92, is it not? Location. Vault Tech headquarters. No, it's taking me to the headquarters. Okay, that's fine. That's what I want. Way. Either in this way and down that, or further along those tracks. I want to say, when we came through here before, we were being chased, probably by this guy. I ran down, shut the door behind me. Oh, I guess he died. Corners. Control. Okay. I need to be up there. Am I going down this way? Or into the main area? I always remember struggling to find the Vault Tech headquarters, but it is pretty much straight outside one of the station entrances. I just never remember which one. Where night vision. I'm gonna move. Here, I guess. Someone up here. Wait. Little fella. Around the corner. Making rats in here. Oh, we're taking a lot of rats in here when you... Okay, we're taking rats here. Raider here. A rat X. I don't really want to rat away just yet. But we do need to get through here quick. I think there's hostiles here as well.
Yeah?
Got anything useful here? Ooh. And also no, maybe a little ammo. I've got nothing to trade.
Yeah.
Right, we need to head up wherever that is. This is all his inventory. I'm gonna just drop straight down. assuming this is the way. Beta rats. Oh my god, wow.
Open fire! Where?
Well, he's getting hit. No, we don't want to use the armor-piercing rounds. I'm trying to switch to that. This better be the correct way. Definitely didn't just stand on one of those traps. Definitely didn't just do that. Oh, why did I just hit him?
Well, that's the end of that.
And in front of the trap. Just reminiscing about Nuka-Cola there while I'm getting attacked. Okay. Oh god, this is not the right way. Yeah, time to become a ghoul. Okay, why has he got like bulletproof skin? Very good. Radiation's fine. Better be the correct way. Loop me back up here. Why'd that little fella have so much health? Jesus. No, don't jump into the water. Oh my god, wow. Right, I need to... Oh god, we need to heal quite a bit. So we need to right away do a medkit, blood pack, impact. Take one of these as well. Try and combat that a little bit. Just take everything. The rats are winning. We won't be coming back this way. Possible. Be the correct way. That's going down. Very good. Very good. Okay, correct door. Vernon Square. Wow. Vernon Square at night time. Okay, a metric ton of radiation was just taken. Let's have a little one of those. A little bit to eat and drink. I'm essentially on 30% health at the minute. Stim pack as well. Particularly where I wanted to be for this. Alright, we'll have super mutants around here. We will throw a save. I'm hoping to get through here stealthy then, considering it's pitch black. So crouching is a must. We have a stealth boy should we need. Can't make anything on the campfire. Yeah, nice and stealthy. Nice little stealthy campfire. Ranger emergency frequency. Oh. So how dark are we with this off? Okay, pretty dark, but it's 2 AM, so I'm gonna start getting brighter. So we still need to make a little bit of a move. I can cut past all the super mutants. Radiation suit. Well, that would have been better. We had that. Right to that whole area. Kind of bust. We actually have one back at the garage. I'll hold on to it for now. Yes, we do have to go back through that way. At least this time we'll be able to blitz through it.
Now try and hide from this!
God, wow. I have the one stealth boy. Oh my god, 5 rads. With the heat and the cathedral music. Super mutants down here, and I apparently need to go this way. Yeah, we're just gonna do a little scoping out of the area, he says. Straight into there.
There. Humans. Humans who? Kill the humans! Kill them all!
While we're here, we're just gonna... We're just gonna pop that there. Well, there's the headquarters. And there's another station. We'll be going back through into that one. We'll be going back through that station. Yo, Modpack headquarters. I don't know why it didn't get me to go through that station. Okay, I'm not in a particularly good position. I think one right away, so let's use that. That blood pack, stem pack, Nuka-Cola. Get this ready. 3 rounds. Potential super mutants to take care of in here. This in a particularly good position. Robots in here as well. It's probably safe before we go in. Okay, so that can come straight off. Stealth boy is now off.
Someone there?
Big fella up there. No door on this.
Do not be alarmed. Order. Will be restored soon.
We're just gonna hide out in the bathroom for a little bit. And have robots and super mutants fight for a moment. Right our time. That really isn't a lot of radiation that removes. Wow. And some more right away. That'd be great.
Commencing attack on hostile target.
Next time, put up a fight!
Do not be alarmed. Order.
Oh, I
Will
need a
be
new
restored
gun.
soon.
I want
Please
something
Need a new gun.
that
Stand
won't
by.
break.
Do
that will
not
shoot
be
forever.
alarmed. Order. Will be restored soon. Please stand by.
Away from there! Now!
Didn't seem to hit any of them. I'll at least pull them out. Well, now said this is restream. This is not live. It is indeed live, Luke. That's the only 2 seconds. That's restream. We got it changed up. That's restream putting on an automated overlay. Only 2 seconds. I'll get that changed up. Also, howdy. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I use Restream to stream on Twitch and YouTube at the same time. I've started slapping a watermark on the thumbnail. To try and get me to upgrade to a different plan. I won't be doing that. I'll be changing the thumbnail back. I had just forgotten to do it before the start of there. There we go.
What? I hear something. I can hear you.
Yeah, it's more like an inconvenience. You're trying to get me to upgrade plan I'm on. Kind of scummy.
Must have been it was nothing.
It was nothing.
Get away! Get away!
Oh, that's one taken care of. Maybe not.
Gonna blow!
Okay, Magnum hopefully gonna do a little damage. Okay, who's damaged?
Hostile. Target identified.
I don't want to fight the roboto.
Law-abiding citizens. Please leave the area.
Oh, maybe I got the other super mutant and just damaged this one. Taking that.
This is a lawful use of deadly force. Please direct complaints to your local law enforcement
Okay, just him then.
authorities.
Alright, any useful ammo, please? I do need to go up there. Came from. Yeah, robot on the other side over there.
And dangerous.
Got his legs.
Attention. Fugitive should be considered armed and dangerous.
Oh, I'm nearly at carry capacity. We took a poke last time that like halved my carry capacity, and then every time I level up, it multiplies it. So once I hit level 30, I should have more carry weight than I am with.
Attention.
Does mean though that I can't carry anywhere near as much as what I
And dangerous.
could previously. And the light off. Okay, not bad. We'll be saving periodically through here, quick save wise. Now I'm hoping that we can hack the terminals. Oh, man. These mines. We got a little robo brain. I don't know if the mine's going to be enough. I'm going to sneak past all these. Wait for it to do a 180. Exactly right. These guys will be fine. It's if there's any oopsies. Tectrons. How many we got? We got 4. Turning around.
Please don't take this personally.
Right, well, I hope that's enough. These fellows. I don't know if it is. Pulse stuff would really have been beneficial here. a lot of markers. Did I,
This area clear.
like, cripple it?
Proceeding with search.
Where are
Area
you?
clear. Proceeding with search.
Okay, I think I'm probably going to be best to lure them into these mines. Or, alternatively, if they're there nice and easy, like...
Scanning for hostiles. Failure, Buster.
Nothing.
Okay.
Personal.
Oh, a little hit. Little hit. Right, this should be easy to take care of then.
Running away is probably your only hope.
I'm gonna try and save the armor penetrating rounds for anything more difficult. Couple of standard rounds there, that's fine. Okay, the time for stealth has gone. Keeping these mines, but I've got to be careful with the holes in the roof. Yeah, cumbered.
Clear.
Clear. If I could find some pulse grenades or anything in here, that'd be fantastic. This is a great location to loot. A lot of robotos.
Warning. Dangerous fugitive is on the loose.
Some ammo. I've only got
Do
the...
not
Hello, there we go,
attempt
that's good.
to apprehend.
I've only got the 2
Warning.
rubber pens.
Dangerous fugitive is on the loose.
No, it's back to here every time. Repair. Right, what's bust up? Magnum's pretty busts. Vampire's Edge. So, can I actually use this with this? Oh, I can, okay. Last time I guess I unclicked that. Vampire's Edge is now well repaired. Fixed up. Well, we'll use Infiltrator. I'll blitz through the ammo, and then it should automatically switch over to the armor-piercing rounds.
Fugitive has been located. Commencing attack.
It's just bypassing my those mines.
Law-abiding citizens, please leave the area.
Nope.
Your attempted escape.
Oh my god, I'm dead. Wow, Protectron. Out of all of them, the Protectron got me. Right.
Continuing search for
Okay, those
fugitive.
armor-piercing rounds.
Fugitive has been located.
Not as great as what I thought they'd be.
Violence will not be tolerated.
Stagger from the lasers getting me. Down. A lot of ammo just for one fella. Here, if you see how many of those mines did he... Okay, so we just straight up missed this one. Oh, grab that. Those, we're gonna grab this one back. I seem to do nothing except for annoy them. Pinocchio. Okay, they appear to have dropped interest.
Attention. Fugitive should be considered armed and
Attention.
dangerous.
I think he's around that corner.
Continuing search for fugitive.
Big hole, open door.
Attention. Fugitive should be considered armed and dangerous.
Attention. He should reload today. Clip is full. This fella's right here.
Do not make any further escape attempts, lawbreaker.
Half his health for a full clip.
Put down your weapons and submit to authority.
That's a good location for
A
protectons to shoot.
lawful use of deadly force is in progress.
Two of them.
Citizens are advised to clear the area.
Oh god. there's two of them.
Attention. Fugitive
Let's try one of these
should
powder
be considered
grenades.
armed and dangerous.
Actually, try throwing it.
Engaging hostile target.
I have to equip those every time.
Attention. Fugitive should be considered armed and dangerous.
Why did that unequip it? Okay, I guess. I'll do some ball. I think just pure explosives was the way to go with these.
Continuing search for fugitive. Identify yourself. Law-abiding citizens have nothing to fear.
Ew.
Unable to continue.
I reload in.
This area clear. All clear. Attention.
Attention.
This is now a combat zone.
A couple more of those. Go with a standard pistol for 2 bars of health.
Comment.
Yeah, I'm gonna be quick saving between all of them. Alright, we've got someone in here.
Step forward and identify yourself.
Okay, so mines aren't gonna work against him. Is he coming around this corner? Yes, he is. Oh god. Let's see.
Are you playing games with me, goddammit? Another glorious day in the U.S. Army.
Let's prep for those. Coming down this way. Please come down this way. Please make it nice and easy. Okay, he's gone. Right, worst case scenario, we just have to run back here, and I don't think it set it off because it's floating. But I prefer to get rid of him. I know that he is not there. Okay. I'm hoping one of his legs droops down a little bit too far to the floor again. I think it's wishful thinking, but... There we go. Fall there. I mean, if we're lucky, we might be able to sneak past. think he's in this room though. Hey, I may have been able to sneak past him. There's only one way to do it. Because I'm pretty sure we need to be in here. Modpack administration. Okay, we've got Protectron fellow there and turret there. We are going to have to hit up some of the terminals, specifically for the turrets. I don't know where they are. Right. Right, we've got terminal there. Put around that corner. Let me wait for this guy to go through the door.
Commencing
Damn it.
lawful use of deadly force.
Turret control system. Right, let's get into that. May have. Oh god, here we go. Yeah, in the middle of combat, let's play a little Wordle. Okay. Okay. Once again, I'm calling bomb chat. We have another E to use. That ends in RET. Give me a letter symbol. What other vowels do we have available? O, U, and then E again. It won't be that. There's the E and the R at the end. T. Let's do it anyway and see. Okay, so one of the last two letters is T then. So T location confirmed. Yeah, it turns to hacking into Wordle, Luke. Right, what are we at? Oh no. Oh no. It's not, but we got some letters in the correct places. Chat's gonna love that one. Chat's gonna love that. Okay, so T confirmed, R confirmed. Something, another E, and an RT. Obviously, not this. So it needs to end ERT. E something. It's not a word, right? Alert. Ebert, emert, ajert, yurt. Alert. Word, a quote. I don't know any of these words. Yeah, R needs to be there, exactly. Exert. Is that going to be another word with X in it? God damn it. Wow, we're throwing all the X's out today. Correct, wow. Reconfigure targeting parameters. Let's hide back there for the moment. Let the turrets do a load of blasting. Either the robots or the turrets are going to win. Either way, less enemies for me. Hey, what a shot. Hey, we might level up in here. I'll be honest, I completely discount the letter Z and X. X keeps throwing itself in there, so... Yeah, I'm in the corner here. I don't know if they're just turrets that are showing us the red markers. I'd kind of expect a little bit more blasting.
False alarm.
Nope, still a robot. Okay, we need to do the master brain shutdown. Mainframe, station free access approval. Access approved.
Standing.
Need to do that on all of them, otherwise the master brain will appear and I am going to have a bad time. Professor using Google. Oh, now I'm gonna have to restart the entire playthrough. Turrets. Need those terminals. I think this is where the master bit is. There's 3 or 4 terminals that we need to find. Okay, turrets. Turrets deactivated. This fella's still bleeping. He's still making a little noise. Didn't we have this before where the turret didn't actually deactivate? I believe I deactivated you. Literally says deactivate. Says it's deactivated. That's some hot garbage. We are in the Vault-Tec headquarters, Urki. I'm trying to find a location of several vaults. Several different quests. That's kind of annoying. Right, it's just a server room. Server room, that's fine, nothing in here. Okay, well, I don't really want to destroy that turret, but I think we're gonna have to. Need to run. And that corner is right there. Okay, I'm gonna try to do this without wasting a grenade because I need those for the robotos. Get that peek around the corner thing, please. Playing peekaboo with a turret here. Right, got him. Kind of annoying. Another turret. Right, how thirsty are we? We're pretty damn thirsty. We're gonna have to drink here. Even though I've got a lot of radiation already. Back up to 100. We have no food in there. We need to eat a little bit as well. I only have sugar bombs. I'm going to try and keep those. So maybe I've got a little more food before we came out. Okay, you just gotta be very careful with those. That's not too bad. Ammo looks massive. It is a pretty big gun. Okay, terminal. Okay, so we did number 3. That's the brain shut down. Put down approved. Access terminal. I got the robo brain somewhere.
Why don't you just come out where I can see you?
End of the corridor.
Where are you?
Where are you?
Why did you run away? I'm really not as scary as I look.
Modpack employee terminal. We don't need any of those. Nothing in any of this. Leave that door open in case we need to dip into here. Yeah, pretty much all playing peekaboo here. Jesus. Okay, how we're going to treat this is we're going to run into the corner. We're going to... Oh, that is the master brain? That's got no health. That's got almost no health. I feel like the other robots have had more health. I thought it was just a generic robo brain. The turret should shoot at it a little bit. If this counts for the terminal that we use downstairs. I don't think there's any benefit to shutting it down as opposed to shooting it. But because I hit it with a silenced weapon, it's not entirely sure where I am.
If I try to kill you when I find you, it's just the way I've been programmed. Why don't you just come out where I can see you?
Well, I see a little bit of movement around that corner. I guess the turret isn't shooting it.
I try to kill you when I find you. Continuing intrusion.
Oh, master brain destroyed. I don't know if there's any other robots up here now. Just turrets. Careful just in case. No loot on him. Well, I say it's usually a little bit more difficult than that. I'm still getting hit. Oh god, am I gonna have to listen to that now because it's clipping into the wall? Oh my god, there's another turret down there. Jesus. Okay, we don't really need to worry about the master shutdown. What a shot. What a shot. Might need to go into this room, so that for Roboto. Those explosives I had used. Very temperamental as to whether it looks around the corner or not. How is that even hitting me? Fine. Gonna be too much trouble. Or robots. Yeah, we needed to go in here for this. Yeah, no option to shut it down anymore because it's dead. Boxes. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't usually grab, but there's so many of them, we can make bottle cap mines from them. Auto only as well.
Standing.
Is that all the terminals I need to grab? The room. Wouldn't imagine there being turrets in the back room. Your nose was showing. No, I'm low on rad prevention stuff. We've used it all already. One more terminal there. Bathroom. Way down. I think there's another turret around the corner. We got a turret right there. Very good. And maybe two. That room. A little radio static. We have nothing in the offices. A little bit of ammo that I can't use. We have distance terminal. We'll check that out. We have nothing in the offices. Some of these re-rolled locations of certain items are going to get thrown. I think the difficulty is going to be a mix of how many letters there are and how many attempts you get. So... an A and an O. I mean, it's not going to be this because of the A location, but let's see. No. So, A confirmed to be in position 4 then. L confirmed to be in position 305. So, does it end with LA something? I think it ends LAY. I could be mistaken on that. Any words though? An O in it? In LAY? Yeah. I'll wait for it to be an X again. It might not be. LAY. Y is not confirmed. R's used, otherwise I'd try Molar. Solar? S is already used. Okay. Okay, well, L's the last letter then. A-L. S is already used. Letters. E, well, something O. Something A-L. No, we've used S already, okay. A-L. Yeah. Oh. Can't be royal because of the R. I guess that would at least confirm it. Let's see. Okay. Well, I mean, it confirms exactly what we knew where the letters were, but... we have one more attempt. Is that a word? What about total? It is total. Total. Hey, there we go. Great minds think alike. Oral. Bobblehead recall directive. Cynthia, get me a recommendation for someone to handle a bobblehead recall situation. The recipients are reportedly getting sicker, and we need someone to bring the first run back as soon as possible without asking too many questions. Grab someone that's reliable, but pick a low performer if you can, since we're going to fire them straight away after the assignment so that we don't have to deal with the insurance claim. In the name by Sunday, so getting it. Very good. Bit of experience from that. Do we have a secondary turret? Terminal there. Turret control system here anyway. All the turrets are destroyed. Guess we're going straight into it. We have an L and E T. We have an E, an L, and a T. Still. Okay. Right, L up front. No, it's not going to be this, but there we go. It starts with LE then. The T needs to be one of these two letters. honest. I'd go for like a double T if I knew there was any word that had that. Like a dial-up noise in the background, that's my brain. Having the next two letters, just let go, yeah. Be one of these. Or with me. Lefty, can it? Could be. It is. Lefty. Wow, really? That's the word, lefty? That's outrageous. Alright, looks like we have terminal access then, maybe? Looks like I've missed a terminal. Download the vault locations and access codes. Data transferred to local Pip-Boy. There we go. The following excerpts to be transcribed by hand and sealed in an official Wabbajack envelope for presentation to the employee selected for retrieval of the recalled bobbleheads. Thank you, employee name, for your years of service and unwavering adherence to Vault-Tec protocols here at Vault-Tec HQ. You've been referred for a special program best suited to your personal skills by so-and-so. A minor manufacturing issue has been found with the first series of limited release Vault Boy bobbleheads, and you've been tasked with retrieving each of the first run of these promotional items. First run of these toys was embedded with a small amount of turbinite, which powered a small tracking transceiver to ensure that they were delivered to the appropriate recipients. It has been found that the half-life of this material is substantially longer than the expected 3-month lifetime. You'll be provided with a company Pip-Boy 3000 to aid in tracking down these, and you will need to use provided tweezers to extract the tracking chip and turbinite from the base of the item, secure it in the Pip-Boy and return the materials to Vault-Tec HQ. Upon completion of each phase of this task, you will receive a one-time bonus of $17,500, a lifetime supply right away, and you will qualify for entry into one of the many secure vaults which is closest to your home. The task is completed within a week of assignment. You may be selected to hand deliver the next production run of bobbleheads back to each of the initial recipients with it for an additional bonus. Bobblehead business. Special. Oh, this is how we find the bobbleheads? Oh, okay. Well, we've already found the perception one. But we now have tracking chips for the bobbleheads. That's a very nice lore-friendly way of doing it. More importantly, though, we now have the locations of all the vaults. Oh, no, it's in Vault 92. Oh, no. So we have the location of the vault for the violin that we're after. More importantly, we have Vault 87 now. To do. That went fairly well. We can get out of here. We have a Mr. Gutsy downstairs that we need to sneak past, but aside from that, I think we're good to go. And then we have the bobbleheads to find as well. So we can grab a couple of bits while we're here still. To be fair, what is it? $17,500 in Fallout universe? When the price of everything had increased so much, probably not that much. when like a magazine was sort of like $80. Guest relations. Oh, this just goes down to the other side. Okay, great. Well, Roboto there. Probably should. Ow. Okay, we're back outside. We're gonna be going back through the other metro station. I don't know exactly where that one leads, so I think we're gonna be going on a little bit of a wild ride. But I don't really want to go through the one that we went through previously because of all the radiation. So unless this leads somewhere incredibly dangerous, we're gonna go through that one. I am just gonna hang out inside here for a little bit, grab a couple of items, take care of this robot actually, just until it gets dark so we can sneak past the super mutants. I got explosives for this guy. I have 1 powder charge. 14 rounds of armor piercing ammo. I kind of wish I didn't jump down.
Commencing attack on hostile target.
Out of ammo for this.
Calculating chance of success. 50%.
Guns and out of ammo.
Put down your weapons and submit to authority.
Go. Keep up ahead. Yeah, that's safe. Would need to be back in there because we don't start in the vault. Oh, that stagger.
Multiple failures.
Okay, we're gonna just jump back up. Now, we could have jumped up there, gone through here, unless this was locked previously. We'd still need to get the terminals, but that's not the one to do it. We got any food in here? I'll eat those sugar bombs if I need to, but, 30 caps. Boxes. No food. I'm getting a little hungry. I got 2 carry weight. Oh, we got. Yeah, we'll take shrapnel. We got no food in here. We're gonna have to eat those sugar bombs. Oh, did I just drink a quantum by accident? Ah. That'll keep us awake anyway. It's 7 PM, should be dark enough. Dark-ish enough. No, you don't get anything in the lunchboxes in this one, Erky. Not about mods, anyway. I'm grabbing them because I can make bottle cap mines. Okay, so if I were to change the quest, change it to, I don't know, this one. There we go. We got a route back out of here. A super mutant fella right there. Might need to wait until it's just a little bit darker. A little bit darker and he's over there, so we'll just hang out here for a moment. Reload. No reloading, I'm afraid. Gotta live with the consequences. If you accidentally drink something, you gotta deal with it. If you accidentally take out an entire cult of vampire cannibals, you gotta deal with it. Wait for him. can you turn around, please? Good man. How dark are we looking? Okay, pretty dark. The longer we wait, the darker it gets. Look to the right there. Yeah, turn around. We're gonna approach very slowly. Should be pretty much pitch black now. Worst case scenario is we've got to run it. Should be fine. Sneak on down the stairs. Don't worry about it. Game spotted me. But we're inside now. It shouldn't matter. Okay, very good. As to where we are now, I don't know. We're doing night vision for a little bit in here. We got some dandy boy apples. I went to click some food tracking and I drank some Nuka-Cola Quantum by accident. Trying to collect as many as possible for quests. I know we don't need every single one, but cool. Nope. I just need to cut over the other side. We have potentially been here. We just didn't go out this way. We have been here. Okay, where's this one lead out to then? Rads were fine. We'll pop into the doctor. 1 point circle. Wait, that's this way. Okay, I know where we are. I don't need to go this way. I don't know what the... I don't actually know what the marker's telling me to go to. There's a much easier way to get out of here. Possibly, there's possibly a recipe for it. I can't remember how many we need for the quest. I think it's like 30. So I know there's more in the world than what you need for that quest, but it's still kind of annoying when you accidentally take one. Yeah, this should take me out near Megaton. Go this way. Let's head away from it, though. Yeah, I don't even think we need this. Heavy chase. Yeah, this should be 2 Brotherhood of Steel. Oh, it's over here. Yeah, I know where we are. No. Yeah, sometimes the quest marker gets you going a real roundabout way. The night vision uses energy cells. So we got a lot of those already. Okay, should be anyone in here as well. Well, that went well. I thought we were going to have to take several trips back and forth before we could found what we think, but that's a good one. Roach fella here, we'll just leave him. Yeah, this will take us out near the super duper mart. And then we're back. And then we're back in action. So yeah, it was I don't get the violin. We can't do that. Not just yet. It's in Vault 92. Up near old me. Very dangerous area. We won't be doing that yet. We do need to sleep a little bit. Do that here. Well, kind of risky. Till then, how's carry weight? 99 out of 76. Oh, because of the hunger? Oh. Yes, let's leave that here. Yeah. Sleep plus 150. H2O down. Adds up. Right, we'll drink that. I think even if we drop all this, that's still too much. Okay, we'll drop the fish and batteries here. Easy enough to pop back here should we need to. Get out of here before we get even more hungry and more of my carry weight drops. Tickets, please. Wasteland. It's still pretty dark. I think it's 6 AM. It starts getting lighter. Yeah, night vision when we're just walking, we'll just go in third person. Just blue. Otherwise, it's this vision. Which doesn't make sense for the items we have. There we go. The zombie leg if we're hungry. I just want to ass jerky. Need. Okay, we're gonna need to get this radiation dealt with. Probably the biggest hit we took there, so into the garage. We'll stash items. I think I've got a little bit of food stored. We are low on caps, so we're gonna need to make a little money. Then we're gonna heal radiation and our health. Get ourselves back to sort of 100%. Take it from there. We have the vault location, so we could go and do that today. Most significant progress today then. If we can get to the vault where Dad is as well. Is right, that off. Right, do we have any food in here? We have sugar bombs, but I was kind of saving those. We have those sugar bombs, we have those books. We may need to do a trip to turn those in. Get the money for those. Sell some of this other garbage. Let's have a look. All the items that I definitely store. Quantum. Any flame of fuel. I may just have to sell those lunch boxes. Okay, let's see. Here. Yeah, trip to the library to turn these in. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 books. And holding on to the scrap metal. I know we still need to go and speak to the repair fella. That's another way to get some caps. So let's take those at a minute. Some of them. Okay, let's see trading. Any food? Any food with a trade in? Booze. We have food. Refined bunga fruits. Give me rats. What gets rid of rats? There's definitely a food source that gets rid of it. I always thought it was this. I guess that's changed. Yeah, ass jerky, Somble. Have you not seen the first season of Fallout? H2O down. Food 10. 2 Milo specials. Gold. Let's have those straight away. 86, 78. That's a big buff. We can drink a little bit more. Get that to 100. I get both food and thirst. We don't want repairs. We don't want that. Right, one food item that's food. Food minus 20. We've got Brahmin steak. This gives me strength +1 as well. Food minus 50. That'll be great. Food minus 101. Strength +1 as well. 15. Okay, cat to my name. Random laser rifle that we have. That can go. Oh. I'm gonna get one for them. I think it's probably best to just hold on to them and get the bottle cap mine. And then we could sell that. Okay, 28 caps. So open this. Oh, gonna wanna those. We will take out the scrap metal. We're up to 126 carry right now that we've eaten. Sell those. I don't know if necessarily I need 2 of these. I don't even know why those. Get those books out. Just do need to sell those. Hold on to those. We got anything around here? Wait for another hour here as well. More scrap metal. We had an environment suit anyway. I didn't realize we were going into so much radiation down there, otherwise I would have taken it. Oh, just those. I'd rather just sell the fish and battery, to be honest. Okay, let's get that sleep down. Back to 9. Closer to the shops being open as well. Jeremy's here, howdy. Okay, it might be time to speak to the scrap metal man. It's got me up to 28 caps. Very good.
Understand.
A friend with deep pockets is nothing but the highest quality leftovers, junk, and crap.
Garbage. Prospector's pack. We're gonna need to get our hands on that. Eventually. 2,000 caps. That's gonna be my ticket out of here. Hopefully he doesn't die before we get that.
Need some grub?
We do, but
Try
it's a
the
little bit of a
brass
trek to the
lantern.
library. So that's a backup plan. That's my backup plan. I think I need to go and ask about fixing repairs. In here. Too early. Oh, he's here.
Huh? Yeah, what is it?
What can I do to help around here?
Well, it's no secret that the old water treatment plant is on its last legs. And I'm the only one in town that can keep the damn thing running. I spend so much time up in the plant that I can't take care of the leaks that keep springing up in the pipes around town. Now, I don't expect much from strangers, but if you've got the know-how, I need someone to hunt down and repair those leaks.
Okay.
From the pressure in the plant, my guess is that there are 3 of them scattered around town. Check along the pipes and the valves.
Okay, we need to fix those first, and I can sell scrap metal to him. Yeah, I know where these are. Should have high enough repair skill. Repair of 30 or higher required. Right, pipe joint fixed.
Behold, he is coming with the clouds, and every eye shall be blind with his glory.
Pipe fixed.
And children of the earth,
And
come forth
no.
together.
How do we get to the other one? I think I've got to do a little parkour for this one. Fix the pipe. It's going to be my legs broke. A more creative way to get down here.
It is the very symbol of Adam's glory. Let it serve as a reminder of the
Go.
abundance of the promise of our division in the times to come. Give your bodies to Adam, my friend. Release yourself.
No, not done a bomb yet. I'm not smart enough. Brain not big.
Yeah, what is it?
Pipes fixed.
Well, I'll be. The pressure's up in the plant. It looks like all the leaks have been fixed. Thank you, stranger. Thank you. But listen, it's only a matter of time before they burst again. And someone like you might not be around to fix them. I'll make you a deal. I'll give you caps for any scrap metal you can bring me. You'll find it all over the place out there in the wastes. If I have a steady supply of scrap, I can keep the plant running and the pipe should be just fine. We got a deal?
Sounds good to me. I'll bring in parts. Yep.
Good. This just keeps looking better.
100
Those
bottle caps
parts
straight
will
away.
keep this place running and the town in fresh water. Hurry back as soon as you find some.
We're now light in megaton.
What do you need?
Take all the scrap metal I have.
Well, all right.
70 more bottle caps. Okay, so that should be plenty enough to sort the radiation out.
I wish there were more people like you in the world.
And we have this
I
every
want
time.
you to have this. I hope it helps keep you safe.
Thank you very much.
Certainly.
Medkit. Wow. Okay. So normally it's like 3 nails. Yeah. A big goal for today. I mean, honestly, it was scoping out Modpack HQ, and we've blitzed that already. So everything else is a bonus.
In his glory. I
We'll be doing
urge
a,
you, my friend.
We'll be doing 2 parts to this today.
Boy, you're glowing like a goddamn reactor core. You need help?
Radiation.
Sure can. Quick and easy. Only 100 cap. And a quick shot, All done.
Right, Rad's dealt with. I got enough to heal me as well.
Well, now, let's take a look at you.
75. Hey, there we go. Full Rads, full heal.
All better now, you big baby.
I do believe I still have some radiation. What are you talking about? Oh, is it going down? So that dropped from 25 to 24. It's actually going down. I mean, it's slower than what it was, but I just get scammed. Don't need. Did that only takes off that much? 23 caps. Wow.
Glorious atom, I give unto you these feeble bones.
Okay, well, it's better than what we were at. We might find it right away.
Hey, what can I get you?
Dude. I still have a My Look special. My food, please. A My Look special.
Come back. Remember us.
So I know you didn't screw up.
Okay, we want to equip both of those.
You got something on your mind?
89.86, that's much better. That's at 26%. We're a little tired. 10 a.m. We have those books. I guess we're taking a trip to the library. I don't think it's going to give us that much. Let me see about selling these batteries to Moira. I can get another 100 caps. That will probably get me fully healed the Reds.
Hey there.
Oh, hi.
Huh.
Now we got sail. Okay, we can get rid of the powder charge. Got any chems I'm not using. I've not really been using Med-X. I tend to find like the withdrawals not amazing. So I'm actually going to sell some of these. Make sure to have some on us at all times. Mentats as well, actually. Let's make sure that we have 4 on us at any one time. That's 70 caps straight away. We will need science. We will need explosive, lockpick. Survival, maybe. Repair, yes, so that's fine. Rebound can go. I never use rebound. Basic SMG drums, they can go. Station battery can go. Ooh, well over 100 again. Nope, can't look at anything. Go in there. Don't get scammed again. There we go. We'll say. Then maybe if we hadn't paid for the heal as well, I figured we'd be fully healed Reds.
Boy, you're... Sure can.
Can you heal all of my Reds this time, please?
And a quick shot. All done.
Why, it really is only like 30-ish percent, 20-ish percent, something like that, 25% maybe. Wow. Wow. Outrageous. Okay, maybe we don't need to go to the library then. What even is science? 42. You figured that would be... Oh, it needs explosive. Oh, doesn't it? Explosive 23. Or 6. Let me go and I'm going to touch the bomb again, see if that's it. And we're making ammo lately. Yeah, we took the junk round thing, but it's junk rounds.
Let those who dwell here.
Oh. Going to be tough, but you know enough to figure out where to begin arming or disarming this bomb. Attempt to disarm. You begin to assess the bomb's internal workings, but you quickly find a wiring assembly connected to each of the detonators that appears to be damaged and faulty. It appears unstable, and you're not sure how to disconnect it safely. You are almost skilled enough to perform this procedure.
Here in his favored land.
Okay, well... read both of those. Let's take a mentat. See if that's enough. Are we leveled? Attempt to disarm. Carefully disconnect the detonator control module from the detonator wiring. Sparks shoot into your face as you disconnect the final wire and your heart races, but the bomb does not explode. You have done it. There we go.
Drink the waters of the glow.
I guess there's a level. Well, I mean, for all the grenades that we threw fighting the robots and the fact we just disarmed that bomb, we're going to stick 2 points into that. Maybe even 3 into explosives. We are going to be 1 point into medicine. It's science. Definitely a point into sneak. We have been blasting. We did a little watering. And I'm going to put a point into survival. Okay. Attack perks allows you to select a fourth skill to be a tag skill, which will double the rate at which the skill advances. I'm fine at that. You're a master of disguise while you wear the faction armor of a faction that you have a negative reputation with. You'll gain +2 charisma, 10 sneak, and 5 defense. No. Finesse is not a bad shout. Selecting extracurricular knowledge will allow you to save a perk point for later, but you will be forced to take a new trait. Oh, can I not even pick one this time? I don't know if I can pick one this time. A duelist. Sunset sarsaparilla may be nice, but when you need that kick, cola is the only thing that cuts it. When you drink Nuka-Colas, you gain more crit chance for 2 minutes. Special variants can also provide you extra permanent max health, carry away AP, or random skill bonuses. What do you mean? Permanent? Permanent max health, carry away AP, or random skill bonuses. So, if that was just temporary, I don't think I'd pick it. I don't know, it's going to be harder to find Nuka-Colas when we move our way over to New Vegas, but the variant bit kind of has me wanting to take this. 4% crit chance for a standard Nuka-Cola. Special variants can also provide you extra permanent max health, carry away AP, or random skill bonuses. Oh wow, we're doing that. I reached level 10 with good karma.
Hi.
You reach level 10 with positive karma. If you so choose, you may become a lawbringer. One of those who brings justice to the wastes. You will be able to turn in the fingers of evil characters to the regulators for caps and positive karma. Yeah, we'll accept that.
Can't say that there's much going on.
I'll be damned. You did it, didn't you? You disarmed that thing. Here's your reward.
More money.
Hell, why don't you move in? Could use someone like you. Got an empty place here you can use. Here's the key indeed. It ain't much to look at, but talk with Moira. She's got random odds and ends you might be able to spruce the place up with.
Very good. 100 bottle caps. Key to the house.
Later.
Big chunk of experience as well. Some big quests done here. So now we'll be getting hit squads against us because of Tenpenny. The house is fine. It's not that big of a deal because we have the garage nearby. However, we should... Wow, that was a bit weird. We should get...
Allow me to introduce myself.
From Wadsworth.
I am here to look up...
What can I do for you? Okay, we get like 4 or 5 free bottles of water every now and then. I don't know if I want to put them on here or if I'm going to wait until we have the garage. Model of a plane in there, wow. No food in there. We have water here should we need it, which we do. Put that there. Okay, so we can technically work with the Lawbringers now. What is with the random little additions in here? There is... Where do those even come in here? There's an Arafu nearby sign. We got... Copy the waste. Oh, you know what this is? This is, I think, updating dynamically to quests we have done and places we have been. So, we bought the armored vault suit. We did the survival guide. We've been to the underworld, which is the statue in there. Been to Arafu. I don't know, spoken to the Brotherhood of Steel. Into the Super Duper Mart. Apparently, I don't know. We've been to the minefield. Maybe that's what that one is. Nothing in here yet. We've been to the Museum of Technology. Not quite sure what this one is. Plane. I mean, I can't say that that's that certain, but it certainly feels that way. I guess this is here because we've technically been into the memorial. Okay, well, we'll have to wait and see if that is the case. That's it, that's quite nice. So it makes this place a little bit more fun. 161 caps we're up to with completing those. Okay, so it's 5 purified water we get from him once he's refueled. And that takes several in-game days. Okay, that's great. That's fantastic. We'll alternate between the two of them. Stop momentarily.
You've helped me so much. It seems wrong to ask, but can you spare any more water? You mean you don't want anything for it? I don't have any caps or anything. I can just have it for free? Really? Seriously? Oh my God. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'll never forget this.
Welcome.
A little bit more calm and not really needed it anyway.
Please stand clear of the...
Here to shop?
Take a look. Okay, a lot of stuff needs repairing. Let's make sure the shades are done, the backpack's done. Create some of the caps with this. Doing... Okay, we'll focus on the armor.
Okay.
Caps are now going to be back down. 91. Great. Very good. Big ol' save. That. Okay, so... gain access to Vault 112. Oh, it's over there, but that's the different vault. Okay, so it's not actually showing from the pinged vault tech, but it is indeed over there. We do have the access codes for all the other vaults. Locations that we've seen, but we've not actually been into. Regulator HQ over there as well. We'll check in with that every now and then. So what do we have? We have Vault 87, Vault 92, Vault 108. We've already found 106. We just stumbled across that one. And then there's Vault 112 here. So we'll be exploring all of those in good time. Right now, though, for where we are, we're going to be popping back to Grey Ditch. Let Brian Wilkes know the good news. So let's head out and do that. Get that turned in before I forget, considering how close we are. And then that should be a little bit more experience. But like, finding the vault locations, disarming the bomb, getting a hoose. Hitting level 10. Good karma to turn in the regulator. Like, it's a big turning point for the character. Maybe it's time to visit 92. Up in Old Alderney. We could certainly go and scope the area out to begin with. Go this way. Here, I don't think. Yeah, no, seems clear. What if the respawn slash re-emergence is all randomized? Sometimes they seem to be after a couple of days, sometimes weeks. Yeah, good progress, definitely. We're up here, the Grey Ditch. Brian. Oh, the music going strong. Shouldn't be too much trouble here anyway. Let's go speak to Brian straight away. You really want to put the fires out as quick as possible. Right, here he is.
I hope you found me a place to live.
I did. Aunt Vera in Rivet City said she'd take you in.
You really found her? Oh, thank you so much. I can't believe everything you've done for me. Most people would have kept on walking when I ran up to them screaming like I did. I'll get my stuff together and move on out there right away. Come visit me sometime.
240 experience. Okay, so we completed those. So, I don't know. If we go back into the house, is there going to be, like, ants in there, maybe? That's him done. We can actually go and visit him.
Your arrival is most unexpected, but not entirely unwelcome.
Why are the fire ants still down in the metro tunnels?
I'm afraid that's my fault. The last mutagen sample was given to the Ant Queen's entire brood. The brood consists of hundreds of larvae. I'm afraid that after they hatched, some escaped through the nooks and crannies in the tunnels. The fire ants you are seeing now are merely the remnants of the brood returning to the nest. Well, I'm uncertain. This does deal quite a blow to my research. First, however, I must stay here and devote all of my resources to finding the proper mutagen formula.
Okay. I'd steal something from here, but I guess not. Yeah, Roboto, that's fine. Right, I'm gonna hop back to the house and see if anything has been added. Because those is a significant quest. Because if it isn't that there are items being added to represent progress in the game, and it's just, there are just some random bits in there, they're indeed incredibly random. I wonder if I would potentially have had an item in there had I successfully completed the Arafu quests and not blasted. So let's pop back and go and check that out. Ramen up here. So yeah, next big thing will be planning to go west. The entrance to the vault where Dad has gone. And dealing with whatever's there. Maybe some antlers or antennas. There's got to be something, right? I would assume that it triggers upon completion of the quest. Probably you enter location, it goes check to see if quest X, Y, and Z is done. If yes, spawn item.
Welcome to Megaton for your stay.
Let's go and see. Throw a little ugly ant head on wall. Yeah, something like that. Right. Your eyes open. Not seeing anything.
Very nice to meet
Wadsworth, please.
I'm your new robo-butler.
Well, welcome to Grey Ditch sign. There we go. We took the welcome to Grey Ditch sign. Oh wow, I'm very interested to see how this place looks end of game then. Yeah. Welcome to Grey Ditch, which I guess no one lives there now anyway. Okay, so yeah, that's updating then. That's filling that house with all the little bits and bobs. Motivation for me to complete the quests correctly. I'm progressing really well today. Really well. Need to find... We have quests that like find the remaining Kellogg family transcripts. It's more of a bonus. Okay, let's see. See where the location bobbleheads are showing as being. We need to go through the Arlington Metro to get that one. Perhaps seeking out these... One in Vault 108. I got one up near Old Albany. Vault 102. One over there. One over there, one over there. That might actually also be where we need to go. So, at this little lip. Yeah, okay, so there's one in there anyway. So, we are going to proceed with scientific pursuits. Now we know where the vault is. How are we doing ammo-wise? We are not doing ammo-wise. We are very much zero ammo-wise. So we need to do a little prep work for that. So, caps. We're going to trade in these pre-war books and do a little scavenging along the way.
Welcome to Megaton.
Once again, so... We're going to be taking a trip back down to the library. Along the water's edge again. We could always dip into the metro to find that bobblehead, considering it's along the way. Myra Derek's here. Oh god. Yeah, we can dip into those.
Time.
Right, well, let's make a start on that. And the super mutant fella is. At that, you want to be over in Vault 87 to access that a very specific way. Oh boy, can't wait for that. So yeah, we're going to turn the books in. Get the caps for that. We'll do a little scavenging along the way. We have about 60 carry capacity. Fed all that in. Get a load of ammo. Make sure we're nice and prepped to go west. And we'll take it from there. So, back down this way once again. So if this is the Arlington Metro that it wants to get me to go in along the way here for the bobblehead. They're going to be at the Arlington Cemetery. A lot of running. Yeah, we'll probably end up doing that Urki in the next episode. After we have a break in a bit. Okay, what do we got here? Do we actually need some, we actually do need a little food. So as much as I'm trying to save caps up, I'm probably gonna have to spend a little bit.
Lurks ain't got you yet,
Okay. Probably my look specials again. And steamed Mylurk. A couple of those. Make sure we got enough food going. Okay, so steamed Mylurk special. I'm gonna try and keep them in the 90%. So if we switch quests momentarily to bobblehead business, we're gonna cut through the metro. Sure, it's not gonna be too dangerous. We'll be fine. Ideally, cartons of cigarettes is what we're after. Okay, we're starting out strong with some traps. Survival skill not high enough to disarm them. Okay, we'll just avoid them. We got any? Oh. And someone or something nearby. Food. We have can I have Nuka-Cola variants? Good ones. Right, let's see. Crit chance +2. Okay. Let's Google some, Aaron. And that's for like 2 minutes. Can I like cancel the animation out? I can, I just need to draw my weapon. Okay, we'll be doing that from now. Okay, we've taken a big hit to our head. We're starting to get more dangerous variants. Goals. I need to land headshots on those guys now. That'll be why some of them have taken a little longer. We took a poke previously where we do more damage if we hit them in the head, but less damage everywhere else. I have a concussion. So I think we'd need a doctor's bag for that. Etiquette. That's kind of annoying. Instantly smacked in the head. So yeah, we're gonna go for those sneak headshots on those guys. We got wacky waving and vision. Oh. That's kind of annoying. I need to look at a crafting bench at how difficult a doctor's bag is to make. Fellas in here. Because this disorientated effect kind of annoying. I'm not finding any loot in here. The wrenches. Garbage. Skellington. Go with a torch for now. See how we go. Okay, torch until we've sensed an enemy. Okay, wait for the waviness to go. Go, those headshots. Blinded. Ruined books, books. We got any non-ruined books? It does lead to the cemetery. What are we, like 8 PM? Wait a minute, this does not feel like the cemetery. We're going to the cemetery at like 9 PM? Yeah, let me pop back in here. We will go across there, that's fine. We're just gonna dip back into here for now. Let's take a seat. Take a seat. Very good. Alright, well, we're set in darkness here. Let's so we can at least see a little bit. Right, I am going to leave it there for this episode.